Okay, so I'm back and I've got my last little section here. I'm going to go ahead and apply the conditioner mixture to it, my deep treatment. And as you can see, I've plaited all of my hair and you can see like it's, white from the conditioner. So each section is just plaited up after I apply the deep conditioning treatment to it. Now you will, especially if you've gone as long as I have, probably about 8 days without doing anything in your hair, experience some shedding. But remember that your hair on average sheds 100 hairs a day. So with that said, I would hate for you to kind of freak out. Don't freak out if you get some shedding, especially doing it on dry hair. Of course, you're going to notice more shedding on dry hair than you would if your hair was wet from the shower, whatever. Alright, and as you can see, I'm very generous with the conditioner because, again, I want to give my hair as much slip so that I can truly finger detangle without ripping my hair out or breaking it off. And then you can see how I finger detangle. I just kind of use my fingers kind of as a claw to stroke through. And when you can get your fingers to run through your hair just like I'm doing now, that's when you know you have a good amount of conditioner. If for some reason you get here and it stops, I would add a little more conditioner and then start from the ends and then kind of detangle that part before and then go back through. Alright, so I'm pretty good there. And again, like I said, you want to see your hair kind of return to its state as if it were wet. But again, my hair has no water on it. This is all my deep treatment. All right, and last but not least, gonna get my applicator bottle with my mixture of argan oil and coconut oil and olive oil. And I'm just going to apply it pretty generously to my scalp, but not too much to where it's dripping. And then I'm going to massage it into my scalp. Like so. And I take my time. You can take your time doing it. It's good to, it's always good to massage your scalp. And this is to get the oil to truly absorb into my scalp so that my scalp is not terribly dry. And then I'm just going to stroke it down the length of my hair, stroke the oil that was on my fingers down the length of my hair. And you can tell I'm kind of raking through. That's to take out any tangles that I may have caused when I was massaging my scalp. Alright, so now I'm just going to smooth my hair. Alright, so now I'm going to start at the top. I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. And I'm basically just separating the sections and plaiting. I hope you can see that. And as you can see, some of it is dripping off. So. And that's okay. I have a towel across my lap. I definitely recommend that so you can have something to wipe your hands on. Alright. So I'm going to run my hands down to get the excess. And I'm going to rub it into my hands and then just rub it over the length of the rest of my hair. Alright, so as promised, I've got conditioner everywhere. So when you're doing this, I definitely recommend having maybe an old t-shirt like I have on, have an old t-shirt on, just in case you spill it onto your clothes. Alright, so now that my hair is in all of the plaits, I'm going to use my Target bag. And this is what I use always. I used to buy the whole plastic bag, all the plastic bags and stuff, but I figured I'll just do this instead. Alright, so I get all my hair in the plastic bag and I'm going to twist it all the way to the end and then tuck it underneath. And you want to make sure that your hair is definitely covered. Alright, and now this is an old stocking cap. Actually, this is an old pair of stockings. I tied in the legs that are not and cut the knot off. Cut the legs off. And it acts as, I guess, one, it holds the bag on your head, and then two, it traps in the moisture from letting any air get in. Because I want my hair to keep in all of the heat that it's generating from my scalp. And then I have an old sleep cap, and I just put that over just like this. And then I go to bed. I do recommend maybe laying a towel or an old t-shirt over your pillowcase, just in case, for instance, some of the oil or the conditioning treatment for somehow escapes while you sleep. I usually, again, leave this in overnight. If I don't have time to leave it overnight, I try to do at least 3 hours, and I walk around the house and do, my normal chores or whatever I need to do, and then I go and get in the shower, and then I use just some regular clean Suave Naturals to co-wash all of the products that I have applied out of my hair, and I massage it into my scalp to make sure I get the oil off of my scalp that I added, and make sure I get everything clean. And I do co-wash by section. I don't take any of my hair down. I do it by section to make sure that I get every bit of the conditioner out of my hair. Now this is just regular Suave Naturals. This is the Everlasting Sunshine. And it has nothing mixed into it. So I use that to co-wash, rinse all of it out with cool water. I co-wash with cool water and rinse all of the product out of my hair with cool water. And then I come back and do my wash and go as usual. I will go ahead and put the link to how of my wash and go part 1 and 2 in the video to show you what I do to my hair, except for the blow drying. I did blow drying on my hair with a diffuser in that video, but I don't normally do that because of the heat. I don't like the heat, and you'll see I did not like the results with the blow drying, so I always air dry. So anywho, that was it for now. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you to all my new subscribers for joining. Thank you guys for watching my videos and for the love. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer your questions. Okay, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot to mention, don't forget to visit my blog, www.memygirlsandournaturalcurls.wordpress.com. See you soon.